When someone mentions zombies to you, you probably think of those bloodthirsty creatures from the horror movies, or those in the Walking Dead series. But everyone who enjoyed watching Disney's zombies will tell you that these zombies are not anything like that. These zombies are full of fun. They're dancing and singing, and even they live together with people. You will actually fall in love with them. The movies were filmed until now, and everybody is asking for a fourth. So, here's what we know about the potential Disney Zombie 4 movie. But first, let's go with a recap on the previous films that were released recently. Disney Zombies had their first movie in 2018, and in the past 4 years, they've become one of the favorite characters in the Disney Kingdom. The town where humans, zombies, and werewolves live together has become the favorite place for millions of youngsters around the world. Even those who are not so young enjoyed watching Zed and Addison, who brought a lot of joy and many positive messages through music and singing. The first movie received over 2.5 million views during its initial February 2018 premiere. It received only good comments and became the top-rated film in 2018 for the audience from 6 to 14 years old. This was more than enough for a sequel to be released in 2020, and Disney made no mistake on this. The second film reached almost the same numbers and helped the series remain in the top-rated spot for a second year. The saga for the Happy Zombies then continued with a third film that was released on July 15th this year, and it proved everything from before. And what's not to like? Film critics praised the movie for its depiction of love, acceptance, and equality. We can only applaud the soundtrack of the film, the chemistry between the characters, and the premise involving extraterrestrial characters. The zombie story began something like this. 50 years ago in the Seabrook community, an accident happened in the town's power plant. The explosion made half of the population turn into brain-eating zombies, and the other half that wasn't affected by the explosion built a wall just to protect themselves and to be divided from the zombies. The government then invents bracelets that will help the zombies that wear them not to crave brains. This helps to reunite them with their human friends by going to the same schools. Zed is the leading character, and he would appreciate it if you hit that like button below the video. No, really, you remember Zed, the main dude that will fall in love with Addison, who is a cheerleader. In the second movie, Seabrook had new residents, the werewolves. They are after the moonstone, an artifact that controls their energy. The werewolves' prophecy says that a girl with white hair will lead them to the moonstone and bring back the energy to their necklaces. Werewolves think that this girl they're looking for is Addison, and that she should help them to find the stone and save themselves. Even though Zed and Addison get into a fight, they together help the new residents to find the stone. We left these two cuties with a kiss in the second movie, and we were impatient for a third. The third movie was directed by Paul Hohen. Alien passengers arrive in Seabrook in search of an interstellar map to Utopia, a perfect home for their species. Zed hopes that he will become the first zombie to go to college, while Addison is eager to lead her cheer squad to victory. Their dreams are put in second place after the chaos when aliens descend upon their peaceful town. And we think that this is enough to make you watch the movies if you weren't by now. We assure you that you will thank us later. Since the third movie was released, fans can't stop asking if there will be another movie in the Zombies franchise. So, here's what we know. Disney has neither confirmed nor denied a potential fourth zombie movie. That's why there are a lot of speculations at this moment. Before the third film, the official information said that it will be the last one, and that it will complete the Zombies trilogy. The leading actor, Milo Manheim, stated that Zombies 3 did a very good job to wrap up the zombie saga, but he also said that he's open for a fourth film. Disney will probably wait to see the whole picture for the third film, and then create an opinion. I mean, it's only been a month and a half since the premiere, so we'll probably have to wait for a couple of months for more details. Because people from Disney Studios stay quiet right now, we can't say for sure who is coming back to return in their roles if the franchise continues with another sequel. It wouldn't be a zombie movie without Milo Manheim and Meg Donnelly as Zed and Addison, and they will come back to reprise their roles. As we said, Milo already said that he's open to another film. In the third film, we saw many characters reprising their roles from the previous movies. For example, Trevor Torchman and Carla Jeffrey were again playing the cheerleaders Bucky and Bree. The werewolves crew was once again presented by Chandler Kinney as Willa, Pierce Josa as Wyatt, and Ariel Martin as Winter. Some of the newcomers were Matt Cornett as Alan, Kira Tanteo as Ailey, and Terry Hu as Ace-Ben. So, who would you like to see in the potential fourth film of the Zombies saga? Do tell us after you smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell below the video. Now, let's see if there are any plot details for the potential fourth Zombies movie. We will disappoint you immediately, as there is nothing at this point, not even a clue. We'll probably learn if the third movie is a success in a few weeks, and if the film is renewed for another sequel, then fans will be the happiest. Zombie 4 release date in that case would probably be in 2024, considering that the previous movies were released once every 2 years. Disney already announced that they will release an animated series called Zombies: The Reanimated Series, which is expected to come out in 2023. This will be the third animated series based on the zombie franchise. The previous ones were Zombies: Addison's Moonstone Mystery in 2020 and Zombies: Addison's Monster Mystery in 2021. We can remember the words Kieslowski said after the enormous success of Zombies 2. Quote, "After the success of Zombies 2, we wanted to raise the stakes in this third and final installment," said the senior vice president of Disney. Based on that, it sounds like there are no plans for an additional Zombies movie in the franchise. But don't lose out hope until anything is officially published by the studio. Until this happens, there is still a possibility. Like its predecessors, High School Musical and The Descendants, this musical franchise has been a success for Disney. While both shows ended with 3 movies, perhaps if there's enough interest, there will be room for one more Zombies 4 movie. Or Disney will decide to create a spin-off TV show instead. Only time will tell. Until then, please be patient, as the team in Disney Studios knows their job and they always want to give the audience what they like. In the end, we will remember one of our favorite quotes: "Where someday can be today," said Zed. All 3 Zombies movies feature the song Someday, which foretells a time in which it will be okay for a girl and a zombie to be together. More than that, it represents the teens' desire for the world to be more welcoming to differences and positive change. Zombies is not just a movie for youngsters and kids. It's more than that. It's a story with singing and dancing that spread love, equality, and understanding for those who are different from us. Based on what we've watched in the previous films, we can be sure of one thing as well. If the franchise continues with a 4th film, there will be some new, great music and surely tons of fun and joy. Until then, you can always rewatch the previous zombie movies. That's 4.5 hours full of fun. Of course, if any other information is announced, we will be glad to let you know. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.